First, we'll open up the box. Then we'll take out the tablet computer. Remove the foam end caps. Then turn it over, and we'll locate the kickstand so that we can prop it up. If your tablet model looks like this, you will do this. Once it is standing up, locate the accessories bag and pull it out. This is your bag of cables. This is your sensor paste. And this is your amplifier and set of sensors. You can set them aside for now. Grab your cable bag and pull out your computer charger. Plug this end into your wall outlet and plug this end into the right side slot of the computer. It will attach magnetically. You will know it is connected properly when that light turns on. Next, we'll fold down your keyboard. Pull the rubber band from the right corner away, and then simply flip the lid down. Next, hit the power button located all the way on the left side of the top of the screen. Next, grab your cable bag again, and we'll pull out the other large cable in there, your USB cable. Set it aside for now. These will be your headphones. Set those aside for now. Now that the computer is on, we will connect to Wi-Fi. Click on the sound icon in the lower right-hand screen, locate the Wi-Fi menu, and find your Wi-Fi network from the list. Make sure that Connect automatically is checked, and then hit Connect. Enter your password, hit Next. Go ahead and close out the window. You only have to enter your Wi-Fi info once and won't have to do it every session. Next, we'll open the NeurOptimal program. You can see it is that skull logo shape, and it is located on the bottom of the screen on the taskbar. Now we will create your personal profile. Two-finger click or right-click on Client, then click on Add Client. Enter your name or anything that you would like to be called by. It does not matter. Hit OK. Now we will take your sensors and amplifier and unpack them. Be sure to save the bubble wrap for shipping the system back later. Undo the tie around the cables. Now we will show you how to attach the sensors.
My name is Samantha Diavadis, and I am going to show you how to perform a self-hookup. The first thing that you want to do once you have plugged your sensors into the Z-Amp is find the 3 sensors that lead to the right side. This is clearly indicated on the Z-Amp. I like to start with the black wired sensor. This one is the ground and it goes on your earlobe. That also is clearly indicated on the Z-Amp. A tip that I have learned along the way is actually black is the same color as the ground or dirt, and so it's the closest one to the ground. So you want to make sure that you put enough paste on each side of the clip. Having enough paste is vital for getting a good connection. An ice cream scoop amount of paste is the term that we like to use around here. So make sure that all the hair is removed and out of the way. Grab your earlobe and put the clip on the earlobe. The second clip that you want to put on is the blue one. This one goes at the top of your ear. Again, you want to make sure that you have a good amount of paste on each side of the clip. Make sure that you remove all the hair and place the clip on the top of the ear. The most difficult sensor to apply on oneself, in my opinion, is the cup, and that's the one that goes on the top of the head. It's very important that the cup is resting on the actual scalp and not on hair. That's in order to get a good hookup. So for somebody that has a lot of hair, sometimes it can be tricky, but I will show you how to do it. So you grab the cup, put a nice ice cream scoop of paste on it, put it in this hand just while you're finding the right spot. Put your thumb just above your ear and your ring finger on the top of your head, and then just move your pinky and find sort of the midpoint between those 2 fingers. Once you've found that midpoint, feel around there, and you should feel that there's sort of this bump that then leads into a dip in your head. Inside that dip is where you want to put that sensor. So once you've found that spot, you need to separate the hair. So what I do is I put the sensor in my other hand, and I just hold it with my forefinger just to make sure that it doesn't flip around. And then I carefully separate the hair, and then I kind of feel around with the sensor until it feels cold, and then I press down on my scalp. The key is having it feel cold. Once you feel that cold paste on your scalp, it means that you've got a good hookup and it's actually resting on your scalp and not on your hair. So now let's go to the other side, the left side. So the left side has 1 less clip, so you've only got 1 clip and 1 sensor. Or cup, I should say. Starting with the clip, put a nice ice cream scoop worth of paste on the clip, remove all your hair, find the top of your ear, and clip it there. Take the other cup, put a nice ice cream scoop worth of paste on the cup, thumb above your ear, ring finger top of your head, pinky just in between those 2 points. Find that dip that's just above the bump, which I've got it right here. Separate the hair, feel around for coolness, and then apply to the scalp. And that is how you perform a self-hookup.
Next, locate the USB cord that we set aside earlier and undo the ties. Take one end of the USB cord and plug it into the side of the tablet, into any empty USB slot. It does not matter which one. If your version looks like this with the adapter on one end, take the adapter end and plug it into any empty USB-C slot. Take the other end of the USB cord and plug it into the bottom of your sensor amplifier. Next, we'll grab our headphones and undo the wrapping. Take the end plug and we will plug it into the left side of the computer into the headphone jack. If your headphones came with an adapter, you'll first plug the headphones into the adapter. Then you'll plug the USB-C adapter into any available USB-C slot on the computer. It does not matter which one. Now we will begin our session. We will find our name or our profile by clicking on the corresponding letter in the alphabet list at the bottom of the window. Then we will simply double-click on our name to start the session. The session will run for 33 minutes and then it will automatically end when it is finished. You do not need to click on anything to end the session. It will shut off automatically. I'm simply doing it for the instructional video. During the session, you will hear brief pauses in the music. This is the feedback for your brain. When the session is over, you may simply click X on the client window to exit out of the program. Wipe off your sensors and close the computer. You're done.